Hey guys, Matthew here. Some of my most popular videos are about flags, and most of my audience is American. And it's Flag Day. This video was kind of inevitable. I'll be ranking the national flag, the 50 state flags, the flags of the biggest cities, New York, LA, and Chicago, and the flag of DC. I'll be reviewing each flag in alphabetical order and giving them a rating. Great, pretty good, almost good but not, bad, and absolute crap. Now, before a bunch of nationalists start screaming at me in the comments, I just want to say that my opinion of the flag is distinct from my opinion of the state. If I say I hate a flag, that doesn't mean I hate the state itself. Except for Missouri. I hate Missouri. Alabama. The flag of Alabama has a red saltire on a white background, which is, according to the state legislature, based on the Spanish cross of Burgundy. However, some people believe that it was designed to resemble the Confederate battle flag. But it's still a pretty simple yet distinctive flag with meaningful historical symbolism. So, it's pretty good. Alaska. The flag of Alaska depicts the Big Dipper constellation and the North Star, which can be seen in the night sky in Alaska. It's a very distinctive and simple flag with fairly meaningful symbolism, so it's pretty good. Arizona. The top half of the flag of Arizona has 13 red and yellow stripes, symbolizing the original 13 colonies, as well as the sunset, due to Arizona being in the west. The bottom half is Liberty Blue, symbolizing the Colorado River. In the center of the flag is a copper star, symbolizing how the state is rich in copper. This flag is great. Arkansas. The flag of Arkansas has a diamond, symbolizing how Arkansas produces diamonds, with a blue border containing 25 stars, symbolizing that Arkansas was the 25th state to join the Union. The diamond contains the text, Arkansas, to symbolize Arkansas. The 3 stars below the text symbolize the fact that Arkansas was the 3rd state to come from the Louisiana Purchase, and the 3 countries that Arkansas was part of, Spain, France, and the USA. But wait, wasn't there another country that Arkansas was a part of? Oh right, the Confederate States of America. The star above the text symbolizes the Confederacy. You know, the star that's above the other ones, symbolizing the country that fought a war to maintain slavery. Definitely something worth celebrating there, guys. Yeah. The reason it's not with the other stars is because that would ruin the symbolism of Arkansas being the 3rd Louisiana Purchase state. But, does it really need that much symbolism? I think the original proposed design, with just 3 stars and no text, is pretty good. But as is with the text, almost. California. The flag of California is white with a red star and stripe, and the California Grizzly and the text California Republic. The bear is a symbol of strength and unyielding resistance, which is kind of ironic because the California Grizzly is extinct. The reason for the text California Republic is because this flag was originally designed for a breakaway state from Mexico and Northern California. California slightly modified the flag from the original after they became part of the US, but for some reason still kept the text California Republic. The image of the bear is also a bit too detailed for a flag. This flag is almost good if they went back to the old design for the bear and also got rid of the text. Chicago. The flag of Chicago has 2 blue and 3 white horizontal stripes and 4 red stars. The blue stripes represent Lake Michigan and the Chicago River. The 3 white stripes represent the north, south, and west sides of the city. The stars symbolize Fort Dearborn, the Great Chicago Fire, the World Columbian Exposition, and the Century of Progress Exposition. This flag is very simple, very distinctive, and has a lot of meaningful symbolism. So, it's great. Colorado. The flag of Colorado has 3 horizontal stripes, 2 blue and 1 white. The blue represents the sky, and the white represents snow-capped mountains. There is also a red letter C with a yellow disc inside, symbolizing sunshine and the earth. The letter C stands for, you know, Caracas? This flag is one of the few flags to have lettering in it and not stuck, because it's just 1 letter. The flag is simple, distinctive, and the symbolism is meaningful. Pretty good. Connecticut. The flag of Connecticut has a white shield with 3 grapevines on a blue field. Underneath the shield is a banner that reads, Qui transtulit sustinit, which is Latin for, this flag is bad. Now actually it's Connecticut's state motto, and it means, he who transplanted still sustains. There doesn't seem to be any reason for the grapevine to be grapevines, and they're overly complicated on their own, let alone 3 of them on a white shield and a banner with text in a dead language below. This flag is bad. DC. DC's flag has 2 horizontal red stripes on a white background with 3 red stars. It's based on the coat of arms of George Washington. Thankfully, they didn't just slap Washington's shield on a blue background. It's a great flag. Delaware. The flag of Delaware is colonial blue with a buff-colored diamond and the coat of arms in the center, with the text December 7th, 1787 beneath it. The coat of arms of Delaware is incredibly complicated, and this video is already pretty long, so I'm not going to explain it in detail. But in short, the coat of arms has a farmer, a soldier, a ship, a corn, wheat, a blue stripe, an ox, and the state motto. That's a lot of stuff, and it's all crammed into a small coat of arms, which is then put on an off yellowish brownish diamond on a cyanish field, which make this flag, in my opinion, absolute crap. Florida. The flag of Florida has a red saltire on a white background, based on the Spanish cross of Burgundy. But then they stuck the state seal in the middle of the flag. And in the immortal words of Dark Sandslash, it has too much. I couldn't agree more. This flag is bad. Georgia. The flag of Georgia used to have the Confederate battle flag in it, but not anymore. Now, instead, it has the Confederate national flag, and a seal in the upper hoist. And the seal has text on it. Need I say more? This flag is bad. Hawaii. The flag of Hawaii has a Union Jack in the upper hoist side and 8 red, white, and blue stripes. The Union Jack symbolizes how Hawaii was once a British colony. Oh wait, it wasn't. Poor choice on the imagery there. But the flag is pretty simple compared to most other state flags, so almost. Idaho. The flag of Idaho is blue and has the state seal on it. Beneath the seal is the text, State of Idaho. Surrounding the seal is the text, Great Seal of the State of Idaho. Inside the seal is a miner, a woman, an elk, 2 cornucopias, a sheaf of grain, and a shield which itself contains a pine tree, mountains, horses, and a river, as well as a banner with the text, Esto Perpetua, which is Latin for, this flag has way too much. This flag is bad. Illinois. The flag of Illinois is white with the state seal and the text, Illinois under the seal. The seal contains an eagle holding a banner in its beak with the text, State Sovereignty, National Union, standing on a shield with a US flag on it, and a rock with the text 1868-1816. Too much. This flag is bad. Indiana. The flag of Indiana is blue with a yellow torch in the center surrounded by 19 stars, to symbolize how Indiana is the 19th state in the US. If the flag were just this, then it would be great. But then they had to slap the text Indiana at the top, which I think ruins the flag. Almost good. The flag of Iowa has a blue, white, and red tricolor with an eagle in the front holding a banner which says, Our liberty we prize and our rights we will maintain. Above the text, Iowa. This flag is complex, but at least it's very distinct from the other state flags. So, almost. The flag of Kansas is blue with the state seal and a sunflower over the word Kansas. The seal depicts farmlands, natives hunting buffalo, a steamboat, a wagon train, and 34 stars, symbolizing a bunch of stuff. Way too complex, bad flag. Kentucky. The flag of Kentucky is blue with the state seal and the text, Commonwealth of Kentucky. The seal contains a statesman and a frontiersman shaking hands, and the text, United we stand, divided we fall. This flag is far too complex, absolute crap. LA. After Chicago and DC, it seems the US city flags are all great. Absolute crap. The flag of Louisiana is blue with a pelican feeding her young with her blood, and a banner with the text, Union, Justice, Confidence. This flag is bad. Maine. This flag is blue with the state seal in the middle. The seal is full of complicated stuff. This flag is bad. Do I even need to keep saying that? Half these flags are literally just that. Here are all the flags that are bad for the reasons I just described. Michigan, Minnesota, Montana, Nebraska, New Hampshire, New York, North Dakota, Oklahoma, Oregon, Pennsylvania, South Dakota, Utah, Vermont, Virginia, and Wisconsin. There, now you know my opinion on all those flags since they're all basically the exact same. The flag of Maryland is split into 4 quadrants. In the top left and bottom right quadrants is the Calvert family banner, and in the bottom left and top right quadrants is the Crossland banner, an unofficial flag used by pro-Confederates during the Civil War. This flag, I'm honestly unsure how I feel about it. Like, it's ugly, but not in the lazily slap a steel on blue way most other US flags are ugly. It's busy, but it isn't state seal busy. And it has Confederate imagery. So I rate this flag Massachusetts. The flag of Massachusetts is white with a tiny coat of arms in the middle. The coat of arms is blue with a golden Native American, a white star, a golden arm holding a sword, and a banner with the state's Latin motto. Too much complexity in too little space, absolute crap. Mississippi. The flag of Mississippi has a Confederate battle flag in the upper hoist side. In 2018, there's a US state flag with a Confederate battle flag in it in 2018. Missouri. Flag of Missouri has a horizontal tricolor of red, white, and blue with the state seal in the center. The seal has bears and a lot of stars. Like, a lot of stars. Too many stars. This flag is bad. Nevada. The flag of Nevada is blue with a minuscule state seal in the canton. I would have lumped it in with all the other steel on blue flags, but this one was just too terrible for even that. This flag is absolute crap. New Jersey. The flag of New Jersey is yellow with the coat of arms in the middle. The coat of arms has plows, female figures of liberty and series, a helmet, a horse, a banner out, just too much! I didn't include this with all the terrible seal on blue flags because it isn't blue. At least it's got that going for it. But it's still bad. New Mexico. Finally, back to some good flags. The flag of New Mexico is yellow with a red sun symbol in the center. That's it. No seals, no Latin, no deer, just a simple symbol. Great flag. New York City. The flag of New York City has a vertical blue, white, and orange tricolor with the city's seal in the middle. The seal contains a bald eagle, a Native American, a beaver, a windmill, a seaman, are too much! This flag is absolute crap. North Carolina. This is the Texan flag, if the Texan flag were awful. It's literally just the flag of Texas, but with the letters NC and a couple of dates. It's bad. Ohio. Hey, this flag is pretty good. The circle represents the letter O, which stands for, you know, Oklahoma? The stars symbolize how Ohio was the 17th state in the Union. Its shape is somewhat weird, but it's still better than most US flags. Rhode Island. The flag of Rhode Island is white with a yellow anchor in the middle, surrounded by 13 stars. This flag would be pretty good, but then they put a banner saying Hope on it. So, almost. South Carolina. The flag of South Carolina has a white palmetto tree and a crescent moon on a blue background. No state seal! The tree is a little complex, but still, this is a pretty good flag. The flag of Tennessee is red with a blue circle in the center filled with 3 stars and a blue stripe on the fly. The 3 stars represent the 3 grand divisions of the state, east, middle, and west. Although the blue stripe looks a little weird, this flag is pretty good. Texas. The flag of Texas is the flag of the USA, but better. It uses the exact same colors as the US flag, but only has 1 star and 2 stripes. Very simple, great flag. USA. Flag of the USA has 13 red and white stripes, symbolizing the original 13 colonies, and a blue rectangle with 50 white stars in the canton, symbolizing the 50 states. The 50 stars make the flag somewhat busy, but it's still rather simple, distinct, and full of meaningful symbolism. Pretty good. Washington. The flag of Washington is green with a state seal in the middle, and the state seal is literally just George Washington's face. This flag is absolute crap. West Virginia. The flag of West Virginia is white with the state seal in the middle. This is basically just one of those bad seal on blue flags, but white. Wyoming. The flag of Wyoming is blue with a silhouette of a buffalo in the middle. It's great, except that there's a seal inside the buffalo. Almost. Anyways, here's a map like the one I did in Fixing Your Flags 3, where the states with good flags absorb the other states, but it also includes fixed versions of the almost good flags. Once again, New Mexico is an abomination. Michigan, Minnesota, Montana, Nebraska, New Hampshire, New York, North Dakota, Oklahoma, Oregon, Pennsylvania, South Dakota, Utah, Vermont, Virginia.